Creating content on YouTube doesn't just mean making quality videos. If you notice mistakes or want to make improvements to an uploaded video, you don't have to upgrade and re-upload it. With YouTube's video editor tools, you can make small but effective edits without losing views. In this video, let's take a look at the basic tools of the YouTube video editor, how to use them and what they do. You access this page by going to the detail page of your video and clicking on the editor tab on the left side. When you get to this page, you will see an interface just like Adobe Premiere or CapCut. At the bottom, you will see the timeline where you can see your images and sounds. What we want to talk about here are the options at the top. I'm going to talk about these options briefly so that in case of problems, you can sometimes find a solution without having to delete the video and upload it again. First, let's talk about the treatment cut option. With this feature, you can easily remove unwanted parts of your video. You can directly delete unnecessary images at the beginning or end of your videos. You can also quickly delete unwanted or incorrectly shot footage in the center of your video. For example, you have left a gap, a pause in the audio. If this gap bothers you, or if you said a word wrong, or if you said a sentence that you shouldn't have said, you can easily delete it from here. Let's say, for example, we need to delete an area in the middle. I go to the New Cut section. There is an area where you can specify in and out, and you can drag this area to specify the part to be trimmed. If you want to do a more detailed work, you can use the plus and minus icons to make it a bit more detailed. Once you've selected only the in and out, you can confirm this by clicking on this icon or by clicking on this icon here. You can make not just one selection, but multiple selections. For example, you can make a new selection in another area by clicking on the New Cut button, or you can confirm this and make another selection in the New Cut section. You can perform cropping operations here as you wish. If this process is complete, you can start the cropping process by clicking on the Save button. Another option is the Blur option, which is the option to blur. If you want to remove sensitive information that appears in your videos, such as someone's face, if you want to hide car license plates or addresses, or if you've accidentally displayed private information such as a phone number or ID number when filling out a form, you can disable them using the Blur feature here. You have two options, Face Blur and Custom Blur. If you want to blur a face, you select Face Blur. After selecting Face Blur, it performs an analysis on the image and shows you the faces according to this analysis, and you can choose which face you want to blur. If you choose Custom Blur, you can select the shapes here and choose how you want to blur. If you want to blur in a fixed place, for example, if you want to blur only this part, you can select the Fix Blur Position option. Here, you can also specify the time interval you want it to blur at. If there is an object in motion and you want to blur it, for example, a moving license plate, then you can choose Track Object to make that license plate follow what you want to hide. Another option is the Audio option. In cases where you want to add background music or sound effects to your videos, you may be in situations where you want to do this after uploading your video. For example, you made a vlog and forgot to put music in the background of the vlog, or you want it to be a little more lively. You can use the music library on YouTube by selecting the audio option and add the music from there to the background of your video. Look, there's a duration here, and to the left of the duration, there's an add button. By clicking this button, you can quickly add this music behind your videos. If you're adding videos to YouTube, you already know about end screen and info cards. End screen is a feature that allows you to get more engagement by recommending other videos or your channel to viewers at the end of your video. You should definitely use it to keep viewers on your channel longer. If you have a recipe video, it is very natural to direct viewers to another video at the end of the video. So you can use this end screen to let your viewers explore more of the content. The info card section is also a feature where you can provide extra information, suggestions, or polls at certain points in the video to increase engagement. Again, you can keep viewers on your YouTube channel longer by adding card information cards at relevant points in your video, points where you refer to or where you talk about another video.